want to feel your help.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be? Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For what we...
No backing down!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
No, we're not finished! I can carve through my field!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
You're finished! Rip and tear!
Thunder Field!
Rising Falcon!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Water!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Coming Dragon Form! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Any injuries?
No choice! Double Demon Fang!
Take
Take this! I'm not done!
Those flying creatures are really into the night! Not on my watch! Go for the weak
Try
point!
harder! Not a chance! Not a chance!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Dragon Shell!
I'm on a roar now.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Try harder! My turn! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dragon Swarm!
Rip and tear!
I owe you one!
Eagle Assault!
Lightning Strike!
Really owe you one.
Raging Storm!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Rip and tear! Glacial Spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Watch this! Freeze
Double
Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Eagle Assault! Radiant Blood! Raging Storm! Dance in the wind! There! Got air thrust! Where are you going? Sultai Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain
Annihilate now! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
What's this thing?
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat claw.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we villains live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria,
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
these people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Incoming punch!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Force! Lightning Thrust!
Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear!
I'll be waiting annihilate!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder Field! Glacial Spear! Where'd that come from? Freeze Lancer! Annihilation!
Eagle Star!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now I'm
Where'd that come from?
Eagle
I
Star!
never miss!
Stay away!
Thunder Field! Dance in the wind! Burning Storm! Glacial Spear! Lightning
Hurricane!
Lightning Thrust! Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Here's a hero!
Swallow
Not again! Enough feelings so great. I owe you one. Double demon fang!
I'm on it!
Ignite!
I'm on it!
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha! Double demon fang! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Take this!
Pieces! Oh, damn it!
Here I come!
Only I'd been more careful.
Here I come!
I'll finish you here and now!
Double demon fang! Not again!
I never miss!
Here I
Here's a
come!
healing arm!
It's over! Be still! Rising Falcon! You're mine!
Back into the fray!
Double demon fang! You're mine! I have no limits! Here I come! It's over! Double demon fang!
Here's the evil!
You're mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double demon fang!
Watch this! Here, let me help!
Burn to hell!
I'm on it!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Take this!
Into the fray! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! Seal!
I owe you one. Try harder! Not again! No escape!
In the glue!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Raid ready! Radiant here! I'll be here I go! One more!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Rising Falcon! They're attacking separate!
But I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on it. And take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Double demon fang!
In here!
Here I come! It's over! Sword Rain! Try hard! Stay away from my friend!
Will suffer!
Double demon fang!
Here's a healing arm! Lightning glacial spear! Here's the
Double demon fang!
Great laser!
That looks bad.
We about you, people.
Double demon fang!
Healing circle!
I owe you one! Thanks!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending
You picked the wrong
calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I still got the silence! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Dance in the wind! Resuscitation! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Not done yet!
Freeze laser!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here,
You're
let me
finished!
help! Lightning
You're mine!
First aid!
You'll pay for that!
Gravitas field! Purge Malevolent! Mega ray! Close one! Gemini Aqua! Lightning!
There!
I'll bring you back from
Here I
Death's
come! Try harder! My turn!
Resuscitation!
Try harder! Here I come! Try harder! You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Double demon fang! Try harder! Not again! I'm not done!
Did you hear it now?
You're mine!
I'll heal you!
Is this it?
Felt fine not too long ago.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Great! Why aren't you helping me?
What? I thought I was.
I'm not talking to you.
Then who?
I owe you one.
Resuscitation!
Double demon bang!
Not on my watch! Healing circle!
Here I come!
Mega ray! This one's mine!
Double demon bang!
Waterfall!
Double demon bang!
Her master core! Not while I'm around, she isn't!
Stardust!
Talon Hurricane!
Not today!
Eagle I
Lightning
can
orb!
carve through. I'm just getting started.
I'm never
Goodwill!
energy! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Castle!
More with the down
Lightning Falcon!
I'm out of it! I'm out of the Mega ray! More with that can't try to
Double demon bang!
Tunnel! Mega ray!
Flaming thrust! I'm not done!
Shining power and you! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there!
something?
Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Ori. Shion. I... Damn it. Double Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Pierce! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Take this! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! No escape! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Strike! Pierce! Not a chance! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over! Eat dirt! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Here I come! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm, remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Breaking storm!
You're mine!
If it hides, just back it out again! Razor cyclone!
Elusive deity! Can you take it?
An
astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Sword Rain Alpha!
Resonate with the earth!
Thunder
Double
field!
Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! Cut! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Be still! I'm ready! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Could have been worse.
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?